Hi, my name is Angela, and I was in Master's Commission Atlanta for 2 years. And just in keeping with the theme of this message, what does it mean to really be a follower of Christ versus being a fan of Christ? And I know for me, I think that we can very easily look at what we're okay with. When we're a fan of something, we'll say, "Oh, yes, Jesus, please come into my life. I welcome you. Come on in. Yes, you're welcome." But when Jesus is telling us, "Hey, I want to rebuild the house," we're like, "No, Lord, you can just paint the walls. You can just redecorate inside. You can bring some of the good things. You can bring some of your gifts and make the outside of the house pretty, plant some flowers, things like that." But when we're really a follower, we'll allow him to demolish the house if he wants to and rebuild it. We'll allow him to really be the cornerstone of the house. Like we'll say, "Okay, Lord, here's the deed to the house. Here's the deed to my heart. Here's the deed to my life. If you want to tear it apart and make it into something different, I'm okay with that." But when he's just a fan, we can't give him that kind of control. We can say, "Lord, you can make me a better singer. You can make me a better preacher. You can make me a better communicator. You can make me a better dancer," or whatever it is that we do, whether it's art or drawing or whatever giftings that we have. "Lord, make these things better. But don't dare call me to do something different. Don't ask me to give my life away in this way, and you know that I had a plan to do it another way." As fans, we wear our Jesus t-shirts and we have our bumper stickers on our cars and we have our little fish symbols on the back that all scream, "Yes, I'm a follower." And it fools the world into believing that's what a follower of Christ looks like. The people who wear the shirts. There's nothing wrong with shirts. I don't think I own any I Love Jesus t-shirts, but there's nothing wrong with I Love Jesus t-shirts and the stickers and all that fun stuff. But then we have to ask ourselves, are our lives really yielded to him? And I think the fruit of who we are really will come forth. When this season is over of masters, when this season is over of intense discipleship, when any season is over in life, our fruit will determine whether or not Jesus really was number one, or whether or not he was a convenience in that moment. See, we want the benefits of following Christ, but so we follow him, but we don't follow close enough to really have to sacrifice, to really have to lay everything down. And that's what can sometimes make us fans versus followers. Jesus has a lot of fans in hell. People who really are like, "Yeah, Jesus is so amazing. He's powerful." But his followers live with him. So I guess it's a choice that you really have to make. Do you want to be a follower? Or you just want to settle for being a fan?